his YouTube. They reacted to Lil Roddy's son turned on everyone. Now I ain't gonna lie, unless you've been living under a rock, this nigga's been beef with everybody. But I still fuck with him. But you know, you heard about the shit with like FaZe, DDG and shit talking everybody, and then you know they got mad at him back. So yeah, now we here.
Thinking y'all Thanos! Recently, Lil Rodney's son has seemed to turn on the entire streaming industry after having
shout out to Nolly for the video.
A fallout with a girl he was talking to, and yet no one really understands why. I mean, he's starting to beef with DDG, even people in FaZe clan like Black Boy Max, and it just seems like he's spiraling out of control, making enemies that used to be friends, and he doesn't really care at all. But I wanted to break down the situation, starting from the very beginning, but in order to do that, you know, we have to start with who even is Lil Rodney's son, in case you're unaware.
Let me holler at you real quick, yeah? Why niggas keep talking?
It was crazy. Like, I'm not even doing this shit to this nigga. But this nigga used to be doing content way back then. I don't think I ever heard of him though. It's like a lot of niggas that come up. Like I find out later on they did content back then. Like same with Kyle. Like I didn't even know that nigga was doing skits back then. I just thought about him back in 2022 when he was streaming and shit. But before that nigga was doing skits and shit. I didn't even know that.
Talking about you going around talking about you fubbing.
You Lil Rodney's son?
Yes, I'm Lil Rodney's son.
You talking about...
The crazy part is, some niggas not even gonna be knowing about me, you know, just like that. Like, some niggas may not even know I used to do content for like years. I ain't actually do content for years, but I'm saying like 2 years from now on when I'm famous and shit, niggas gonna be just now finding me out and ain't even know I did content for 2 years, like skits and shit. Y'all don't even know that. I'm not telling y'all the channel name either. So y'all just gonna have to find out. And they ain't bad. Like, I ain't do no weird shit on the skits, but it's just, you know.
Rodney with the fat butt.
Yo, why is you playing at me, yo?
My fault, OG.
No, ain't no my fault. Run your pocket, shit.
Lil Rodney's son is a content creator, mainly doing streaming right now, but blew up doing skits like the one you just saw right there. He also has a YouTube channel where he posts clips or just full segments from his stream. And he recently joined a house that Kai bought for not only just him, but a bunch of other people called the Clover Boys house, and he's been crashing out recently, with it all stemming from one disagreement he had with his prom date from Streamer University.
You ever be around fine just be yapping? I'm fine. Stupid.
This
crazy how all this happened over a bitch. Like, I'm telling you, don't ever let a bitch be like this. So, like, I'm not saying like he's bad, but no, I'm gonna just let the video play out.
This girl is Raya, someone that Reggie had been doing streams with prior to going to Streamer Prom, and they were just having fun. A lot of people thought their chemistry was amazing on stream together, generating a lot of funny clips, and a lot of people tuning in now to see how their combos will go. Here a little flirty, some funny clips. Unfortunately, it wasn't all good vibe, because afterwards it seemed like everything was going well, everything was going fine, until Raya had posted something on her story. It was a promo that a lot of people do, which is just having people pay you to put something up on your Instagram story, or maybe even on a YouTube channel. Unfortunately for her, what she had posted on her Instagram story was a known Cash App scam. One of the things telling you, hey, if I send you $100, then you could get 1,000 back. Hey, if you send me $300, then you'll get $3,000 back. Anybody with...
Now, I get the scamming shit. Oh, I think he was just about to say it, but I get the scamming shit being bad, but nigga, let this be a lesson. Just don't fall for scams. Like, niggas shouldn't even be falling for shit like this. Like, I don't even know why.
A functioning frontal lobe, but realize that's definitely fake, and using that is basically scamming your fans in order to get a quick bit of cash. And Reggie had a problem with that.
I'm telling her, you're the star. They want to see what your potential is. You feel me? So me telling her that, I'm thinking like, all right, she gonna use, go make a YouTube, start a business, YouTube business. She goes straight to the Cash App. First people that hit her up, she did. You feel me? I'm like, all right, I seen it. You feel me? And as a, I'm not her boyfriend, so I can't tell her what to do anyway. She did a promo for them, and I understand that. And I'm the type that if I was posting like that, I just know how it would be looked at. So I feel like niggas should hold themselves to a certain standard. And this is not even just towards her. I think this is a general just message to, if you're posting that Cash App scam, you're definitely a loser, gang. That's broke. Money is not that serious to scam your supporters, man. Cause it's going to be a dumb that's going to click that, trying to be head over heels for a female. A nigga going to click that.
like I said, let that be their lesson. Just don't fall for shit like that again. I ain't gonna lie. Like yeah, scamming is bad. Like I ain't, giving scamming a pass, but like just let that be their lesson. Like nigga, they found out what happened. Now they want to do that shit again. Now they want food. Unless they ask someone they close with to see if that's a scam or some shit. But I ain't gonna lie, like they shouldn't even try. They shouldn't even think about such that shit in the first place.
And it's going to nigga day up. Y'all saying it's just promo. I understand that certain people won't understand, and that's just what it is. But to me, I want y'all to know, gang, like I just feel like that's bottom of the barrel.
Reggie probably didn't know this at the time of making that response, but this was going to be the beginning of the end for him. After doing that and simply talking about why he's breaking it off with Raya, a lot of people sat there and were very confused because she just did a promo for an obvious scam. As
I'll be posthumous, but I'm not gonna lie. This is why. Hold on. But anyways, yeah, this is why. When you bring a girl on stream, it gotta be like a girl that does content. Cause I feel like if I bring like a girl, I'll fuck with her in real life. Other niggas are gonna start noticing her and try to get on with it. That's why a girl I actually fuck with, I'm gonna keep hitting. Even if there's like a video of me walking around with a girl, I'm gonna just say, I don't know, I'm gonna probably lie about it. I ain't finna tell you what I'm gonna say though, cause y'all finna use that against me in the future when y'all come back to my own clips. I ain't finna say it though.
I said, if I was to see something like that, even if I was younger, like 13 years old, I would hope I would have enough brain power to understand that that is just a scam. But a lot of people also get where Reggie's coming from. He doesn't even want to associate with somebody that would be fine having the potential of having their fans scammed. But since we are in a clipping era, it wasn't just Reggie saying this to his audience. Obviously, somebody was going to clip this response and post it everywhere for multiple people to see. And one of those people just happened to be DDG. And somebody put it in his comment, asked him about his thoughts about it, wanting his reaction to it, and what he said did not have Reggie happy.
She posted Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo. What's wrong with that? Hey, bro, I have no comment on that. If you dumb enough to click on the damn link and say, hey, bro, you give me $30, I give you $3 million back. That's your dumb ass fault, nigga. Like, what? That ain't smart. I'm just saying, bro, like, if you dumb enough to click on the damn link that said, I be seeing them shits too. Tap in, bro. Credit cards. Boom. You give me $100, I give you $1,000 back. Nigga, where the fuck does that logic come from? Like, obviously.
Me personally, I'm on the same side as DDG when it comes to these promos. I would hope that anybody with common sense could see that no matter how much money you send to somebody, they are not going to 10x, triple X any of the money they give you. It only makes sense that somebody's putting this up just to get a quick bag. But I feel like a lot of people are also misunderstanding where Reggie is coming from in the first place, talking about he doesn't want to associate with that. He just feels like there are better ways to make money than having you potentially scam your audience, because there probably is going to be someone dumb enough to fall for that. And no matter what audience you have, no matter what audience you cultivate, just because they trust you, they're going to be like, oh, this might be an actual trustworthy thing. No matter how many times they can be told this is a scam, because they believe in you and will believe that you wouldn't scam them, they're actually going to fall for it, which is something he just doesn't want to promote or push. And I feel like that message didn't come across as to anybody and just made it seem like he just doesn't want her to do promos, period, because that's kind of how it came off in DDG's response. And especially when Lil Rodney's son actually heard it, he got even more upset, telling DDG he might as well just stay out of his business because he's a grown man worried about somebody else.
I ain't gonna lie, everybody grown mans in this shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, everybody's a grown man in this shit.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your
Besides Rakai.
business, gang. Focus on that trash ass music, my nigga. You feel me? Mind your business. Nigga say anything. Mind your business. It's not even your beef. Mind your
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you post something on the internet, it ain't your business no more. That's why you just gotta, if you got a Porter shit going on, don't ever put it on the internet. Ever. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, nigga, cause then niggas are gonna clip it. Like, for example, I know it's not really related to that, but it's like, nigga, if you do something wrong on the stream by accident, or like leak something of your business, and then one of your editors delete the clip within 10 seconds after that, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. If you got like 20K views or some shit, there's probably gonna be that one nigga that was recording the stream the whole time. Or there's probably gonna be that one fast nigga that's just gonna clip it then and there. And then that shit ain't never getting off the internet. Like, nigga, they can record the clip that they made too. And it's over. That shit everywhere.
Business, gang. You 40 years old, my nigga. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
The reaction to this clip, honestly, I feel like was shared by a bunch of people, with them being confused why Reggie is being so hostile. I mean, it would be understandable. This is genuinely a private situation that happened. I get that it is something that happened between him and somebody else, but
like if it happened off stream, I get it. But nigga, I don't hate none of these niggas, by the way. But it's just like it's on the internet. Like niggas are gonna react to it some type of way. Like feel me? Like some niggas just gonna post on their YouTube channel and be like, oh yeah, look at this guy, like some shit. I'm broke.
But this is the age of the internet. We clip everything. And it's not like DDG went out of his way to find the clip. It's literally going to get sent to him. Like his clip right here of DDG's reaction got sent to Reggie. That's just what happens. These communities want to see people react to these situations, and they want to see what other people have to say. Now, people will hear that and be like, DDG could have just minded his own business. But in his head, he's probably thinking it's not that deep. Oh, I'm being told that she did Cash App scams. Oh, I mean, I haven't thought about.
Bro, I mean, shit, it probably ain't even that deep. Like, you know how many bitches this nigga Reggie could get? Like, I'm not even, like, no weird shit. But this nigga's up already, folks. Like, he could easily find another one. I'm not saying, like, you feel me, like, oh yeah, it's like, fuck the other one. But it's just like, you know, like, I'm not saying, like, he should be happy about this, but it's just like, yeah, he could easily get another one. Shit, most of these streamers could easily find another one. Like, nigga, it's like once you famous, you could easily find another one. Like, it probably won't even matter that much unless you really fuck with her. And you know, that's just what it was. He really fucked with her. But thing is, he shouldn't have, you know, put her on the internet.
Promos, let me say what I feel about promos. It's not something that he felt like would be taken that seriously to the point where Reggie would probably be upset. He didn't even make a full comment on the relationship. He just made a comment on that singular action that she did. I can still understand from Reggie's POV if he's just like, hey, you shouldn't be in this situation to begin with, so your opinion doesn't really matter. But at that same time, this is the internet. If you have a moment on the internet that a lot of people have controversy about or feel indifferent about, they're gonna send it to other creators just so that they can react to it to see what their opinion is. It's not like only DDG was the one to say something about this. It was other people as well.
How do you think this shit with Bruce happened? They sent that shit to Kai and shit, and then that's how they found out. And then they just stopped being cool with Bruce because of that.
And this is me keeping it a thou out, like a whole thou. She was just getting paid for promo. She just getting the guapanese, nigga. You wasn't gonna send her 2 bands? Let her get that promo cheese and go get your bitch back, man. Fuck this beef with you and DDG. Go get your bitch back and let her do her promos, man. If you feel some type of way about the promos, man, just give her a little $1,000, man. Give her a little $1,000.
So this overall situation just confused me because Reggie is making it seem like it's an overall attack on him because DDG just reacted to a video that someone in his community put in his timeline or in his Discord or somewhere on Twitter for him to react to, and he gave his opinion like he normally does on every clip that might happen on Twitch from any creator. It's not like it's just him exclusively, and obviously with that response is going to come another reaction from DDG, starting a back and forth between the two that got a little bit unserious towards the end. But just in that initial response to what Reggie said, DDG is obviously gonna have to say something and literally tell him you don't want beef with DDG because he is the one that starts and ends it always.
It's not even your beef, mind your business, gang.
I tell you this, nigga, I don't give a fuck about anything that you got going on, nigga. The clip got sent, I react to it just like everybody else. I don't give a damn if she scammed 1 million niggas. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what she did. I don't know your ex, nigga. I don't even know you for real. You feel me? Like, it's like, nigga, I really don't give a fuck. All I said was, if you dumb enough to click on the damn link when a nigga say you get money, like you get money, you send me this and that, then you get $1 million back. It is what it is. And then I was on your side afterwards. So I just say this, Reggie. I'm not the nigga you want to do this with. I don't give a fuck if niggas saying you trolling, whatever. I don't play like, cause
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go, but so I'm gonna end the video here. But if y'all want to see the full video, it's called Lil Rodney's Son Turn on Everyone by Nobby. But I ain't gonna lie, these niggas, you know, this nigga DG is always getting into a beef, and this nigga Reggie, folks, it's just, yeah, that whole girl situation. Me, I would have let a girl, you know, give me that far, but you know, shit. Once they on the internet, you don't know what could happen. I ain't gonna lie. Like shit, she could probably move on from your ass the next day. I'm pretty sure that shit happened to somebody. Like a girl got famous off of them, and all of a sudden they started seeing way more niggas and shit. That's just what happens. That's why you just keep your business off the internet. Like your reported business off the internet. But content business, yeah, go ahead and say anything. But yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, follow my socials, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.